Welcome, my friends, to this Thursday afternoon edition of Whiteboard Weather. It's March the 19th. Outside right now, it's cloudy, but it's mild. No rain in the area. So you'll have time the rest of this afternoon to take a walk, take the dog for a walk, get a jog in, get the stink blown off you with mild weather and no rain. Because I don't expect the rain to be back until probably, it's going to be after 6 o'clock, so probably close to sunset this evening. So you have time, my friends, after whiteboard weather to get outside, socially distant, and enjoy some of the mild temperatures. And temperatures are going to continue to rise. We're in the upper 50s right now, and we're going to see the numbers continuing to rise into this evening with the passage of a warm front. Welcome to Whiteboard Weather on this Thursday afternoon. Again, it is a mild day, and will stay mild for another, at least another 24 hours. So before cooler temperatures do return over the weekend. Let's get right into it without further ado, as they would say. I want you to check out, when you have time, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. This is the home for everything whiteboard weather. Make it part of your favorites. There's lots of cool stuff on here, and I'm putting new stuff on daily with regard to some educational sort of blog type posts. Yesterday I put one on about volcanic lightning, and I'm going to have a new one coming out real soon as well. So check the site regularly, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. You can listen to the Whiteboard Weather theme song and snap along. You can order merchandise for spring at Pittsburgh Weather Now shop, t-shirts, sweatshirts, maybe a coffee mug for your coffee in the morning, and then you scroll down the page and you have access to all of our cool online features, the Braun Bostich all-weather wealth tips, the Martin Lawn Services photos and videos from his job site. They're about much more than lawn services there. They build outdoor living spaces galore. And, of course, the Buell Insurance Agency photo gallery, which is added to just about on a daily basis. So you can look through all of the photo galleries and check it out. Bring a smile to your face. Let's check out the temperatures right now. Cloudy skies all across the area, although, at least in my neck of the woods, the sunshine did briefly try and poke out with limited success. And you can see the numbers climbing. 58 in Washington, Latrobe's 57, 56 in Pittsburgh. And again, those numbers will continue to climb. Look at the winds. Here's your wind column over here. Out of the south at about 6 to 9 miles an hour, that southerly flow is going to continue to push in some very warm air in the next 24 hours. So numbers tonight are going to continue to climb. And matter of fact, look at these temps. That's going to be the coolest it's going to be in the next 24 hours. Our lows tonight are going to be warmer than what it is outside right now. That gives you an indication on where we are headed. Let's head to the surface maps. Kind of a messy looking setup. You can see in our area, the warm front to the north and east of us, that's that red line with the half circles, will be in the warm sector this evening, overnight tonight, and early in the day tomorrow. Notice the cold front back there across the Midwest, Chicago, up through parts of Michigan. That cold front looks like it's moving along more quickly than originally anticipated. So this is Friday late morning. It's showing by late morning on Friday, the front already through the area. So a couple of things that would impact. First, it would push out the rain a little sooner in the day tomorrow, so we may have a chance to dry out in the afternoon. And secondly, it would also push in some of the cooler air a little earlier than anticipated as well. As a result, it may not get quite as warm tomorrow as I originally anticipated. Still going to be well into the 60s, but we may not see 70 tomorrow with an earlier passage of a cold front. And then big high pressure builds in tomorrow night and through the weekend. What that's going to mean is the return of sunshine, but with a northerly flow. You'll also notice some cooler, much cooler temperatures arriving over the weekend. As has been the case for the better part of the last few months, it's only going to be temporary. Your long-range temperature outlook, which takes us through April the 1st, April Fool's Day, has the eastern half of the country with about a 60% likelihood of above average temperatures through the end of the month. Now, I will tell you, I have been seeing that temperature trend show up regularly, and I'm going to give it a few more days. But if I continue to see that trend, I think by the middle part of next week, I may go through the annual, what's now become the annual snow shovel ritual, or we put it away for the season. What do you think about that? Anyway, let's get through some birthdays very quick before we get over to the whiteboard. Wyatt Earp, born on this day. Bruce Willis is living hard today. His birthday. Andy Reid, head coach of the world champion Kansas City Chiefs, and Glenn Close, the actress. National Poultry Day today. So cook up some chicken for dinner if you're so inclined. National Chocolate Caramel Day today. National Let's Laugh Day today. Should be Let's Laugh Day every day, man. Especially in these times, you gotta find a reason to laugh. And finally, it is National Certified Nurses Day today. Can't say enough the job that nurses do in our healthcare system. So shout out to nurses today and the work that they do every day, but especially in the healthcare environment as of late. All right, let's check out. I wanted to show you radar very quickly. So let's check out the radar. And here's what we got cooking right now. As I said, if you're headed out anytime soon, maybe to get some fresh air, no rain, headed our way anytime soon. The closest rain is back near Columbus, so that's going to give us a solid 3 hours, maybe more, before we see any rain returning to the area. Probably won't be until closer to sunset, which is going to be after 7 o'clock this evening. So I think we're high and dry, albeit cloudy, between now and 7 o'clock this evening, with then rain returning at some point early to middle part of this evening. So let's check out the whiteboard. Here's the breakdown. There is the website, PittsburghWeatherNow.com, your home for everything whiteboard weather and much, much more. Sunset tonight, 7:31. Rise tomorrow morning, 7:24. Rainfall in the next 24 hours, about a half of an inch. There could be spots that get closer to 3/4 of an inch, but given the fact that we've seen some sizable breaks in the rain, I don't think that's going to raise any flooding issues. And of course, 11:48 tonight, sound the alarm, raise your glass, get a toast in. The Vern, 11:48 p.m. tonight, it officially becomes spring. So we're going to spring into the weekend starting tomorrow. Tonight, 60 degrees. That is your low temperature. Again, it is about 55 outside right now, so numbers will continue to climb, and our low tonight will be warmer than it is outside right now. Showers will be returning with the temperature climbing. We go up to 68 tomorrow, warm, windy, and wet at times. With that quicker approach and passage of the cool front, I think most of our wet weather tomorrow could be the first part of the day up through noon. Maybe an isolated rumble of thunder, but otherwise the wind's going to get your attention. I think we'll have some pretty vigorous winds tomorrow, maybe some gusts of 30 and 35. Then tomorrow night, things start to clear out, brisk and colder, 32 the low temperature. And as we head into Saturday, mixture of clouds and sunshine, 44 the high temperature, so a chilly day. So we go about 20 plus degrees colder between Friday and Saturday. Mostly sunny on Sunday, 48 degrees the high temperature, so lots of sunshine for the first weekend of spring. And then on Monday, 50 degrees with a few showers. And Tuesday, partly sunny skies and 54 degrees. So that is a look That's your Thursday afternoon whiteboard weather. Yes, Gene, we get the 3 W's tomorrow. Warm, windy, and wet on the whiteboard. We're all full of W's today. So there you go. You're good to go now for a Thursday afternoon. You have no need now to sit and wait for your forecast or your fearcast. You don't want a fearcast anyway, anywhere else. Now's your chance. Venture outdoors if you're comfortable, socially distant, get some fresh air while it's dry, while it's warm. So, there you go. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. on a Friday morning, TGIF, my friends. Until then, as always, I ask that you please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. It's because you share that we continue to grow. I love when you share. Visit the website when possible, order merchandise when possible, and submit photos. I want your photos. I really do. I'm going to hit this hard the next few weeks. We need more photos. I want photos, people. Send photos. PittsburghWeatherNow@gmail.com. Spring photos, send them. We want to start a photo gallery for this spring coming up. So photos, photos, photos. Have a great rest of this Thursday, everyone. See you tomorrow. Peace.